what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than my usual videos. And as you can see, I have no makeup on. This is me without any foundation, anything on. It's a little bit different than what you're used to seeing me with. I wanted to come on camera without any foundation on and show you that this is the true me. This is me without anything. As you can see, I look a little rough. This is what I look like in my everyday life. Like I've said before, I don't wear makeup out in public. I just do it here on my YouTube channel. I am a makeup artist. Like I said, I don't wear makeup myself. I'm in the business of doing other people's makeup. I only do it here to teach people how to do things. So, one of the reasons why I wanted to sit down and make this video is because it takes a lot to get on camera and show your true self. It takes a whole lot, especially people who have self-esteem issues, those kinds of things. Like, I'll be honest with you, in the last few years, I've gained I'd say between 60 and 80 pounds. Does that take effect on me? Yeah, it does. Are there things that I could do to lose weight? Yeah. I could not eat candy. I could not drink Mountain Dew. There's a lot of things, and I've actually started a routine to get back in shape. Just because I myself have, over the last year, have been affected by things that people have said to me. You know, it's so crazy. I was raised in a household where you don't make comments about people's weight to them. You don't speak out on things. You know, you don't, speak out on things like to hurt people's feelings. You don't say, well, golly, you're not the prettiest person, or golly, you've gotten fat. You know, you didn't do that. My mom would slap your mouth if you did that. You know what I'm saying? You don't make comments that are going to hurt people. And over especially the last year, you know, a lot of people have talked to me about my weight and how much weight I've gained. And to a degree, I just want to be like, do you not think that I have a mirror that I can't see what I look like every day? You know, I can see that I've gained weight. Trust me, my clothes tell me every day that I've gained weight. There was a point where I wore a small in men's, you know, this is some years ago. I'll show you a picture right here. Yeah, it's totally different than what I look like now, huh? As you can see by that picture, I was a lot thinner than what I am now. And I don't talk publicly about it to a whole lot of people. My closest friends know. I battled an eating disorder for a long time. I would literally eat under 1,000 calories a day and go to the gym for 3 to 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours a day. And then I'd go walk at the park for another 2 or 3 hours sometimes, you know, because I thought in my mind I needed to be skinny. You know, to be successful, you had to be skinny. And those were things that I felt like if I could just get a little bit more skinny, if I could just fit into some more clothes, if my career would go further, I would get more jobs, you know, I could get more friends if I was skinnier, you know? Those are all things that used to go through my mind. And what I realized later on is those are all lies. I mean, some of them, yes, you know, in the entertainment business, the skinnier you are, it seems the more you will get jobs. But people are going to like you for who you are inside, not what you look like on the outside. Unless they're just super vain people. And yes, there are those people, but you know, it's a disease. Eating disorders are a disease, you know. That's why there's treatment for them. But that's something that I'm speaking publicly today about. I did suffer from that. And it took me a long time to be happy with not going to the gym for hours and hours a day, for not walking in a park, for not counting my calories. Like, I used to be so crazy about counting my calories, and it was just insane. It was not a fun life. So I used to weigh 145 pounds. And now actually lost a little bit of weight, but right now I weigh 240 pounds. So you can say I've gained like 95 pounds. And I will be honest, that's my fault. I like to eat candy. I like to drink Mountain Dew. Those are things that I love in my life. And sometimes I'm an emotional eater. When I'm having a bad day, trust me, I can eat a half a pizza in one setting and drink a 2-liter Mountain Dew. That's just how, since I've been young, that's how I cope with things. And those are things that I'm really starting to realize that I do, and I want to take a positive movement forward in correcting those things. But really what I want to get on here today to talk about is how when you sit down in front of this camera as a YouTube creator, I don't think that people realize that are watching our videos realize that we're really putting ourselves out there. We're putting our insecurities out there on camera every time that we shoot a video. You know, there are things that I don't like about myself, but I really like getting on here and showing you guys how to do like makeup looks, or, you know, go on a shopping haul. You know, those are things that I like to do, and so they outweigh the negatives of showing myself in my insecurities, you know, and that's something that I have really worked on. Am I the best at it? No. Have I conquered those insecurities? No. But I've taken steps forward, like I've started an exercise regimen, you know. This week I'm really going to start working on a diet that really is targeted for me and that really does well for me. I have started to cut out sodas. So that's a huge thing for me. That's what I feel like will help the best for me. Also, popping a piece of candy in my mouth all the time. Like, I love candy. So that's something that I'm really working on not doing. But I sat down and I watched Jaclyn Hill's video the other day, and it actually sat there and cried, because I can't imagine what it's like to have millions and millions of viewers and people just ripping you apart all the time. You know, I have been bullied, I guess you would say, in some aspects. A lot more on Facebook when I make posts. People DM me. Sometimes people make comments up underneath my pictures, but a lot of times people will DM me with really nasty comments. One of the main comments that I get, or the main things that I'm attacked with, I say, is because I'm a guy that does makeup, you know? And I think people think that I'm like wear makeup out in public, and I don't. But if you're a guy and you want to wear makeup out in public, I say go for it. It's all about what you want to do. But getting back to the Jaclyn Hill thing, I like literally sat there and cried, because I can't imagine what it's like to post something or put out a picture or video or an IG story, an IG picture, and people rip you to pieces. You know what I mean? Yes, she has her fans that sit there and support her, but you're like on public ridicule every day when you're in those positions, you know? And it's really made me think, like, here lately, like, is that something that I want to put myself, do I want to put myself out there to be ripped apart like that, you know? But I really do love doing YouTube videos. I take a break here and there to really kind of keep myself mentally there. And also because I work another job. So this isn't my full-time job. But I will tell you, at my full-time job, I still have people that comment about my weight. You know, I believe there are people that don't think that guys should wear makeup. You know, I still deal with things that these bigger YouTubers do. But my thing is, does it really affect you to the point where you need to make a comment that's so nasty to make people cry? Like, I watched that Jaclyn Hill video the other day, and I literally squalled for her because people ripped her apart over the stupidest stuff that's not even their business. It's not your business if she has work done. It's not your business that she's gained weight. You know, she stood up and showed us her body, you know. Jaclyn Hill has gained weight. That happens, especially when you get older. Guess what? You gain weight. It is a part of life. For most of us, you know, I have gained weight. Like I said, the last 5 or 6 years, I've put on a lot of weight. I know that part of that is because of me, because I like to eat and I like to drink sodas, you know. But those are also things that I did in my younger days, and I didn't gain weight like I do now, you know. But I've consciously made the decision that I need to go to a gym and I need to watch what I eat. And that's not necessarily for vain issues because I'm here on YouTube. That's because I know that I have some health issues that I need to address, and that I need to take those steps to address those health issues. And I know that Jaclyn Hill is going through some health issues, but my thing is, can we have a little compassion for people? Can we please love on people more and stop tearing them down? Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. People are going to get to the point where they feel so attacked that they're not going to come on camera anymore. They're not going to put their lives out there. They're not going to do makeup videos. They're not going to do lifestyle videos. If you're constantly attacked, you're not going to get on camera and subject yourself to being attacked. So my message today is, can we show a little bit more love and compassion for people instead of tearing people down all the time? Because, yeah, she gets paid for what she does, but she also does it because she loves doing it. And she's done it for so many years, you know? So, and not just Jaclyn, how about we show love and compassion for everybody? Everybody. Not just people that are here on the platform, but people in real life. You know, when you're walking past somebody, say, hey, I hope you're having a good day. Hey, how's your day going? Do you need anything? You know what I mean? When you walk by somebody who is homeless on the street, how about you go into a sandwich shop or a restaurant and buy them a meal and bring it back to them? Those are the things that are going to make us a better human. And I feel like we lack a lot of compassion for others. So how about we step up and we challenge ourselves to be a little bit more compassionate for others. Let's stop leaving hate comments. Let's stop tearing people down, and let's start lifting people up. It takes a lot more energy to tear people down than it takes to lift them up. So today I challenge you, going forward, to start lifting people up and stop tearing people down. I know that this video is so different than what I usually put out. I will be back to my regular content this week, but this is something that's really been weighing on my heart since I watched that video of Jaclyn's the other day, and I just wanted to get on camera and make this video. So let's love everybody. Let's stop the hate, okay? I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.